I don't even know about Victoria's Secret, but you know, if Victoria's Secret is fast fashion too, then I'm just gonna have to not go to their website. So, but yeah, basically, oh, hi John. But yeah, so I do want to learn more about which brands and really find out the truth, because I think that there's probably a lot of information online that's kind of, you know, maybe people just assume that certain places are fast fashion or that they don't treat the, you know, but basically I just want it to be, you know, I don't want to buy anything more that's like non-ethical, basically. And it's kind of hard, you know, depending on where you're living, like if everything around you is like all that, you know, and of course, you know, I don't have the most money in the world either, so, you know, I want to buy affordable things. But I feel like it's so much worth it to learn about what is more ethical and just not support those other non-ethical things, because especially when it comes to fashion and beauty, it just grosses me out the most, like, or not the most, but like, yeah, it particularly grosses me out, like if it's fashion and beauty stuff that you are buying and it's like non-ethical. Like for example, I have these body scrubs, and I didn't realize it before, but one of the ingredients, like a lot of times, like if you buy things like body scrub and they have like this kind of pearly, shiny, metallic, like color, it's really surprising to me, but they actually put mica in these body scrubs to make it shiny and sparkly when you're using it. And of course that's fun to have like shiny, sparkly, you know, body scrub, but that is the most like wasteful way to use mica. Anyway, mica is very often non-ethically sourced, and I just learned about that recently. So basically a lot of times they have like young girls, oops, I just got like one. But yeah, basically a lot of times they have like young girls working in those like places to get the mica in other countries, and they're not paid very much at all, and they're not treated right, and they're kind of, you know, their families are in situations where they're really not having enough money, so they're kind of forced to do it, and it's just not fair and it's not nice. So I don't really want to buy body scrub that has mica in it that is unethically sourced. But I was really happy to discover that there is something called, I think it's called like man-made mica or something like that. So if you guys will see Lush Cosmetics, they are one of my favorites. They are so great because they use man-made mica. And man-made mica is actually more sparkly and prettier, but it's not unethical. Like they don't go and get like, you know, young girls like paid pennies to do this harsh labor and getting mica from there. So, you know, mica is very inexpensive, and that's why a lot of, oh, thank you so much, you're so sweet. But yeah, so mica is very inexpensive, so that is why a lot of big companies will buy like, you know, masses of mica that, you know, was unethically sourced, and they're just gonna put it in their body scrub to make it sparkly. But I really thought that that is really terrible, because it's just like, it's so ugly. It's so the opposite of like being beautiful to have like, you know, products that are unethically sourced. So it really reminds me of like Cruella de Vil in the Dalmatians movie. How like she like had her like, she wanted to skin the Dalmatians and like make this like fashionable coat, and it's just like wearing fur, you know, like unethically sourced stuff is just like wearing fur. So that is why I really want to learn more about it and make sure that I'm not using things like that, and I want to get rid of, you know, I want to finish using up products that I have that maybe are, you know, having stuff like that in it. I want to finish it, and then I don't want to buy anymore, and I don't want to support that anymore. And I want to discover other brands that are ethical. So that's really exciting, and I really can't wait to learn about that. But yeah, so back to the tutorial. We're just getting the shampoo and making sure it's evenly distributed in my hair and being super careful and loving with your hair. If you want it to grow long, then you must be sure to not break the hair. And also, you know, be very gentle with it the whole time and just touch it very gently. Just like when you have acne and you are trying to get rid of the acne, you must be really gentle with your face and not rub at it, because that is exactly what acne is. Acne is irritation. So yeah, so I think that we have pretty much rubbed the shampoo nicely into the scalp, which is the most important part. just with gentle massaging, like, you know, not like scrubbing at it or anything, but so yeah, anyways, just making sure those suds are nice, evenly distributed. But I'm really interested because I was learning about other like ingredients and shampoos and stuff, and it's crazy like how many bad ones there are. So I'm really just interested to learn about what kind of products are going to be more gentle on the hair and just more ethical and all that good stuff. So now that we have gotten the shampoo nice and evenly in here, we're just going to rinse. So we're going to put it all in the back and we're going to put the water on, not too hot and not too cold. I'm just going to like because unfortunately the plumbing in my building was kind of messed up. So yeah, I do have a shower filter. And by the way, you guys, shower filters are really great. They get rid of the extra chlorine and stuff in your water, so that it's going to be a lot less harsh on your hair and on your body, so you won't have as much dry skin. And by the way, you guys, dandruff basically is dry skin as well, so you don't want to have dandruff either. So that's why it's really great to have a shower filter. But yeah, so you guys are so fun. So yeah, just gonna keep all that hair in the back. And just now it's time, like, as I said, if my hair was shorter, I wouldn't even have to, like, use the brush to drag the suds down like that, like I was doing earlier. But, you know, because my hair is so long, I have to do that. But now is the part that we would really just do if our hair is a little bit shorter, or, you know, now that we've done that extra step, I can do that with my long hair. And basically just gonna let those suds just kind of go down, all in the back. Just like that. You guys are so fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being in my live. And we will be doing a makeup tutorial after this. Like right now I just have no makeup on and I have this filter because I have no makeup on. But we will be doing a makeup tutorial after. So if you're interested in that, then please follow me. I'm probably gonna see me with my filter for a couple. So yeah. But it's crazy, like when it comes to like, okay, so there's fast fashion and stuff, but there's also like so many things I think that are like made in factories and everything. Like it's not just fashion, you know? Probably like this brush, I have no idea. Like there's so many things. Probably like there's a lot of things like in your kitchen that were like made in factories and stuff. I don't know how it works, but I just want to learn. Do you guys know much about that? You guys, I really want to know like what information you guys know, because I don't know enough and I want to learn more. So you guys, please comment in the comments if you know anything about that. Because I also thought that like maybe I don't know. Because I know that like the value is different in some country of like of dollars, but like there's so much more that they could give, I think. Yeah, so I think that my audience is not knowledgeable in hair products that much, so I'm definitely going to have to learn more. And I have some ideas and stuff maybe that could be really fun after I've gotten some more information. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the follows. Yeah, and by the way, there's mica in so many makeups as well. Oh, thank you so much, Holly. You're so sweet. So yeah, if you want to grow your hair out longer, then it's really important to be super gentle with it. And the best tool that you can really get is a detangling brush. So that is like the original one, I think it's called the wet brush. And it just looks like this, and it has these flexible bristles, and it works so good for detangling the hair. And it's also super important to brush it from the bottom up, because when you break the strands of hair, that's when you get a whole bunch of broken ends, and it just gets all like not how you want it to be. So I've actually learned a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of trying to implement the things that I've learned recently. And my goal is to do kind of like a hair transformation. So I'm really excited to bring you guys along with me on all that. You're so sweet. But yeah, so yeah, it's conditioner time, you guys. We're just making sure to completely rinse all of the suds out because, you know, if you don't rinse all the soap out and you have like a little bit of, you know, shampoo, or not the soap, but if you don't rinse all the shampoo out, then, you know, you're gonna have some like residue of the shampoo in your hair, and that's gonna be like drying and, you know, could cause like flakes and stuff. So you just want to make sure that you really rinse completely all of the shampoo out. And you even should try a clarifying shampoo. So the one that I've been using recently is this one by Briogeo, and it's called Don't Despair Repair. And I really love them. It's a female black-owned brand, and they have amazing products. They smell so good. They're vegan and cruelty-free, and they work so good. I've been using like this shampoo, which is a Don't Despair Repair, and then also the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioner. Oh really? You have the same one? That's so cool. Yeah, I absolutely love it. And I also really love it's like, I'm going to put it in after. It's like this kind of like conditioning milk. And it works super good like after it's dry. Yeah, exactly. In the Sephora kit, it's so good. I don't know if you have like the spray that you put on. It's also so good. I really love it. You guys, seriously, it's so good. But I'm learning about ingredients and stuff. Like, I noticed that there's all kinds of different ingredients. So I do want to learn more about like which ingredients specifically are the best. Oh, the spray is so good. It's really good. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but you'll definitely see it. I'm going to be using it after the shower, and I use it every time I wash my hair. So it's super, super good, and it's by the same brand. And it just makes my hair so shiny and smooth. Like, I really, really love it. So yeah, and I have some other cool like tools that my sister showed me about. Like there's this kind of satin, like it's really good if you have like a satin or silk pillowcase. You guys maybe have heard that before. And that really does make a difference. Hi Viking! Oh, thank you for the peaches. I love peaches. So yeah, just making sure that all of that water is totally rinsed out.